Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah Donald and this is the third episode on how to earn when you move back to Nigeria. Now in episode 1, we talked about earning through the workspace. We talked about understanding jobs, consulting and remote work. In episode 2, we dived into entrepreneurship, how to start and grow a business in Nigeria. But today we're talking about something even more important, which is how do you combine both? Because let's be honest, most people in Nigeria don't survive in one stream of income. No, even if you have a very good job, you still need something extra. And if you run a business, you probably still need a backup, or let me just say a complementary income stream. So today we're breaking it down. How to build multiple streams of income in Nigeria without losing your mind. Now the big question, why you need multiple streams in Nigeria? Nigeria is unpredictable. Exchange rate drops today, different tomorrow, fuel price goes up, food price, and suddenly your stable salary isn't stretching like you used to. That's why relying on one income source is very risky. Having multiple streams gives you security. It gives you freedom from depending on one employee or one client, and it gives you confidence because you know you have options. But the key is not to do everything at the same time. It's to choose the right combination where your main income funds and supports your side income instead of leaving you overwhelmed. And that's why now I'm going to be talking about defining your main and secondary income. Now think of your income like a tree. Your main stream is the trunk, stable, solid, predictable. Your side streams are the branches, flexible, creative, and scalable. Most people make the mistake of trying to grow the branches before the trunk is strong. So ask yourself, what is your trunk? If you have a 9-to-5, that's your base. If you run a business, that's your base. If you freelance, that's your base. Then you know what to do. Then build side streams that complement your base. I'll share a few examples. A marketing executive doing content creation. A fashion business owner teaching branding online. A teacher selling ebooks or doing voiceovers. A returnee working in tech while managing Airbnb properties. Now, the goal is simple. Your side hustle should not compete with your main work. It should only enhance it. Now, I'm going to talk about how to start a side hustle in Nigeria. Let's come down a bit and make it practical. I'm going to be sharing a few steps. And the first one will be to audit your skills. What do you do naturally? The second one is to look at your lifestyle. If you have a 9-to-5, your side hustle must fit evenings or weekends. Now, if you're a business owner, choosing something digital or low maintenance is very important. Step 3 will be to test before you invest. Don't pour big money into an idea that hasn't been validated. Sell to at least 10 people. Try it first before you expand. The next one will be to use what you already have. Use your phone, use your home, use your social media. The goal is to start small and grow. I want to talk about popular side hustle that works in Nigeria. Here are a list of very realistic side hustles. You might need your pen for this one. The first one is digital services. I'm talking writing, social media management, video editing, voiceovers. The second one will be real estate support. Airbnb hosting, property scouting, property management, interior design can also come into this. Now, the next one will be content creation. I'm talking YouTube, TikTok, podcasting, blogging, affiliate marketing. Another one is event coordinations, like Nigerians love birthdays, weddings, corporate events. The sixth one will be consulting and training, especially for returnees with international experience. Seventh one will be to export businesses. Export Nigerian goods for diaspora markets. The last one will be virtual work. Remote work, admin, online tutoring, virtual assistant. This can really help you. I want to talk about managing your time and energy, right? Multiple streams sounds good, but burnout is real. So here's how to manage it. The first one is set clear boundaries. Schedule your side hustle hours. Don't freestyle it. Automate what you can, and most importantly, rest. You don't have to be busy 24/7. You only need to be intentional. Now, let's talk about how to scale your side hustle. Your side hustle might grow to the point where it makes as much as your main income. Before going full time, make sure you've been consistent for at least 6 months to a year. Make sure you have a working system. Your personal money and your business money must be separate. And make sure you understand your market and be sure that this is not just a trend. Scaling doesn't always mean quitting your job. Sometimes it means outsourcing or turning your hustle into a digital product. Now let's talk about the Nigerian reality of side hustles, right? To be honest, Nigeria will test your patience. Unreliable staff, power issues, internet issue, delivery delays. But one thing about Nigerians is that Nigerians are resilient. I mean, where one part closes, another opens. So just make sure you build structure. Document your process. Have backup plan. Your backup must have a backup. And don't run everything on vibes and inshallah. You know what I mean? So examples of multiple stream setups, right? Here are real life combinations. A returnee working remote for a US company while running a candle business in Lagos. A banker in the weekday, Airbnb host on weekends. A content creator consulting for NGO while selling digital templates. I mean, the pattern is clear. Different streams feeding each other. Now, let's talk about the mindset shift from employee to earner. Whether you have a job or a business, remember that you are your economy. You are your own economy. So stop thinking in job titles. Start thinking in values. Ask yourself, what problems can I solve that people will pay for? I mean, a salary is one income. A skill is an ocean. In Nigeria, your skills will feed you faster than your certificates. Now let's talk about how to build financial discipline with multiple streams. Here is how you can properly manage your money. Separate your accounts, for your job income, your side hustle, and your savings. Track your spending. Pay yourself first. This is the first rule of money. Reinvest in whatever is working. Don't bother about the ones that is not working. When you're restocking goods, think about the ones that are selling fast. And most importantly, reward yourself once in a while because balance is very important. Financial independence is freedom. It gives you options to build quietly and build confidently. Now let's talk about building long-term wealth. The real goal is not hustling forever. It is building wealth that lasts. And how can you do this? Invest in real estate, buy shares, export or scalable digital products, build systems, not stress. Build consistently and not chaos. Your future depends on the seeds you plant today. So yes, you can absolutely earn, live well, and thrive in Nigeria. Whether through a job, a business, or both. Be strategic, be patient, be adaptable, and build a path that suits your skills and lifestyle. If this series helped you, please share it with anyone planning to move back to Nigeria or anyone that has moved already. Let's grow a community of smart, independent, creative Africans rewriting what success looks like. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, in Nigeria, your mindset is your currency. So stay grounded, stay consistent, and stay hopeful. If you want us to do a one-on-one consultation to run through your business and know if that business is scalable in Nigeria and things you can do well to send me an email and you can book a consultation. Thank you so much. My name still remains Sarah Donald, and stay blessed.